Higgins for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Pine to Prairie Conference basketball, Section 8A conference or Section 8A basketball. This is going to be a good one. The Mahnomen Thunderbirds hosting the fertile Beltrami Falcons in boys basketball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see tonight. Also, thanks to Sadie Peterson. She's my Your Live Event engineer for the evening. Thunderbirds 8-2 on the season. Fertile Beltrami 7-1 coming into this one. We're looking forward to a dandy. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals that know a lot about plumbing and heating. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Here in the pregame show, we'll talk to the assistant coach of the Thunderbirds, Scotty Thomas. Talk to the head coach of the Fertile Beltrami Falcons, Neil Steffes. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Norman County Implement starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tap. It's high school boys basketball tonight. The Fertile Beltrami Falcons on the road taking on the Waubun Thunderbirds. We'll go to our first time out. We'll come back. We'll hear from Scotty Thomas with the Thunderbirds as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show's on the air. Thunderbirds, Falcons, it's boys basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Hoef, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Hoef, a passion that grows.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Brueggemann Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Brueggemann Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. It's Brueggemann Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Pre-game coach's comments. We're joined with the assistant coach of the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, Scotty Thomas, joining us here before matchup against the fertile Beltrami Falcons. Scotty, big matchup here tonight. Big one against the Falcons. Tell me a few things you expect to see out of this fertile Beltrami ball club.
You know, it's a huge matchup, like you said, Sean. They're a very, very well-coached, well-disciplined team. They play a very strong man defense. They like to hug the ball, and they get to the help side very, very well. We're going to have to beat it with skip passes. We're going to have to beat it with penetration. And we're really, really going to have to crash the boards to have a shot in this game. On offense, we need to be very patient on penetration, shot fake, look to kick, look to dish. We need to value the ball and not waste dribbles, and take high-quality team percentage shots. We need to run when we can run, and we need to be patient when we need to be patient.
I know that you guys have played kind of a busy schedule this week. You've had one day to practice. How was that?
You know, practice yesterday was great. We ran through all of our sets. We ran through some transition stuff and what we felt they were going to try and do against us offensively. I felt yesterday was a great practice. And, you know, that practice I feel was so good because we played a great game against a talented Lake Park Audubon team on Tuesday. And we played with intensity, and I felt it was one of the first games all year that we played 2 full halves.
Okay. All right. So in seeing that, do you feel like this team is coming or turning the corner now as we progress in the season?
You know, Red Lake was missing some guys on Monday, but I feel that we've improved over the last couple weeks.
Okay. Overall keys tonight here, Scott, to get the win.
Rebound. We have to win the rebound battle. We have to play with intensity defensively. We have to fly around in our press. We have to. And we have to value the ball. And lastly, we've got to run on them when we can run. We've got to turn them over. We've got to finish our layups.
Scotty, appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Sounds good. Thank you.
That is Scotty Thomas. He's the assistant coach here of the Mahnomen Thunderbirds. Pre-game coach's comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we'll talk with Neil Steffes, the head coach of the Falcons. Our Hope Swimming and Eating pre-game show continues. We'll be back with more after this on Gold 101.5 KR Jam and YourLiveEvent.com. Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Mahnomen Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983.
As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
This is Jim Berkemar, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Head coach of the Beltrami Falcons is Neil Steffes. Joins us before a match against Mahnomen here tonight. Neil, nice to talk to you. Big matchup here tonight with Mahnomen. Tell me some things you expect to see, what you know about this Thunderbird team.
Well, they're going to come out and pressure. They're going to go full court, and they play their 1-2-2 with a lot of trapping in the half court. So, we need to be ready for that, and we need to, be prepared to, make good, solid passes and, not turn the basketball over. And, that's going to be the key tonight, is if we can handle their pressure, or if we can't, then we're in trouble.
How's your team playing at this point?
Yeah, we're up and down. We'll play a good half and then we'll play a poor half, or we'll play a good few minutes and then, won't play so well for a while. But so, we're pretty up and down. We got a long ways to go, but, there's some good things that we see, but, it's just to be a little more consistent right now.
What, as far as the things you'd like to see them come out and improve upon, things that you hope to see them do better?
Well, we need to be better defensively. The other night against Warren, I thought we played really poorly defensively, and we weren't fundamentally sound in doing things properly, and it really showed after you watch the game tape. And hopefully we tried to fix some of those things this past couple days that we've had practice, and then. Just offensively, we haven't shot the ball extremely well for a few guys, and hopefully, we just get the ball moving and some of these guys can knock down some shots here and get going a little bit offensively. But, to me, defensively is where we really need to make some improvements, and, hopefully we can do that tonight.
How about as far as depth, how deep can you go right now?
Yeah, it depends on the night. We're probably, 7-8 guys deep, and it depends on the night, depends on how kids are playing. We might only go 6-7 guys. So it just depends on the night, I think, as far as that goes now. But you never know with foul trouble and stuff, so some guys might have to step up. Who knows?
Well, Neil, we're looking forward to this one here tonight. Appreciate the comments, and we'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
All right, thanks a lot.
That is Neil Steffes. He's the head coach of the Beltrami Falcons, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, our keys of the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic. And the keys are next on our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Let's get into our keys of the game. Keys of the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Talk to Dr. Gabe. He's right at the stoplight. 218-435-6186, offering chiropractic, acupuncture, along with nutritional supplements and hydro massage. Stop by today. Talk to Dr. Gabe, Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, keys tonight for the visiting Beltrami Falcons. Cannot turn the ball over. They need to keep control of the ball. They can't turn it over here tonight. Also, they're going to have to try and control the tempo and break the Thunderbirds' pressure. Big thing there is break the pressure, get into your offensive set, and then they're going to have to take high-quality shots here, high-percentage shots, and then, well, stay out of foul trouble. As talking with head coach Neil Steffes, not really deep at this point, so they need to stay out of foul trouble, keep their starters on the floor. For the Thunderbirds here tonight, it's all going to come down to forcing turnovers and then running with this one. I think they need to push the tempo. They need to get up and down the floor, and then rebounding. They're going to have to hit the boards hard tonight in order to be successful over a tough Beltrami team. They're going to have to get on the glass. Free throws also going to be a big thing tonight here for the Thunderbirds. Your keys of the game tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. 218-435-6186. We'll take one quick time out. We'll come back. Your starting lineups are on the way next. It's the Thunderbirds and the Falcons. Boys basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free, or we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191. Let's get into our Norman County Implement starting lineups. If you need parts for your equipment, visit the guys at Norman County Implement, the parts counter. Right now, don't forget, they've got a Vermeer model BPX 9000 bale processor. It's $19,500. It's like new, and they have a 28-foot Summers disc chisel, $38,000. 218-784-2961. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada. Starting tonight for the Beltrami Falcons, at a guard is a 5'11 senior number 2, Rylan Petrie. A forward is a 6-foot senior number 4, Everett Ballstead. Starting at a guard is a 6'1 sophomore number 23, Caden Swenby. Another guard is a 6-foot sophomore number 25, Derek Sorensen. And a forward is a 6'3 senior number 50, Tyson Stuhog. Falcons are coached by Neil Steffes. Assistant coach is Jeff Gullickson and Tim Sykes. They wear the white jerseys, the blue and red trim. Falcons across the front. Falcons are 7-1. For the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, starting for the Thunderbirds tonight, at a guard is a senior number 1, Loden Clark. At a forward is a senior number 2, Bo Hoban. A guard is a senior number 3, Sam Zimma. Starting at a guard is a senior number 21, Tanner Pazdernick, and at a forward is a senior number 23, Rolando Ellis. Thunderbirds are coached tonight by assistant coaches Scotty Thomas and Jason Clark, assisted by Hunter Clark. Thunderbirds wearing their teal jerseys, black and white trim, black and white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are currently 8-2. It's your Norman County Implement starting lineups. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Opening tap is next. Thunderbirds and Falcons when we come back on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Norman County Implement has Rem Grain Vacs to help you move grain. Talk with Chuck or Neil for purchase price or rental rates on Rem Grain Vacs from Norman County Implement. Looking for new equipment? Talk with Chuck or Neil and get your best price and best deal. And be sure to schedule your service work for these winter months on combines, tractors, beat equipment. Call Norman County Implement to schedule winter service work, 218-784-2961. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, thanks you for your business.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
RDK Enterprises invites you to Winter Conference 2022, January 19, 20, and 21, all 3 days. You choose whichever day fits your schedule. It's at the Avalon Event Center, Fargo. Winter Conference 2022. You'll get to hear directly from agronomists, engineers, and other employees focused on improving farm operations. Winter Conference 2022, truly focused on you and the future of your farm. To register, visit precisionplanting.com or call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. Thunderbirds, Falcons tonight. Boys basketball, Section 8A matchup, a Pine to Prairie matchup. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks for tuning in. Sadie Peterson is your live event engineer for the evening. Buckle up, everyone. This is going to be a good one. The JV game went to Fertile Beltrami, winning 39-37. It'll be Ellis to jump against Swenby, and here we go. 2 halves, high school boys basketball, and it starts now. Jump ball going to be controlled, and actually it's going to go out of bounds. So they'll re-jump. As it went out of bounds, so not sure who touched it. So they'll just re-jump. Ellis and Swenby, here we go, round 2, and this jump going to be controlled by the Falcons. So Rylan Petrie will push it up to Ballstead. Ballstead on the right side, goes corner, Swenby back out to Ballstead, touch pass to Petrie. Sorensen left side, Sorensen lost the basketball, stripped away and up ahead. Here comes the Thunderbirds, left-handed layup, good for Tanner Pazdernick. How'd he catch up to it? Lightning quick, and it's 2-0 Thunderbirds. Swenby over to Petrie, back to Swenby as the Falcons just going to weave, work it up the floor into the corner to Sorensen. Tip, Sorensen gets it back under control. Here's Petrie, pop the 3, won't fall. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. And the Thunderbirds will push the tempo up to Pazdernick on the right side. Pazdernick kicks it out to Zimma. They'll swing it to Hoban, now to the left side to Loden Clark. Up top, Ellis, they go back to the right side, Zimma. Zima working off the screen. Nothing there on the pick and roll, and this one's going to be stolen away, and a turnover on the Thunderbirds, and a foul after. Foul going against Bo Hoban, who tried to kind of sneak in and get the steal back. First personal. Teams first. 2-0 Thunderbirds leading. Just underway here in this one. Petrie with the basketball. Swenby now. Back to Petrie as they set things up. They skip into the corner to Sorensen. Sorensen back out to Swenby. Kick up top inside Stuhag outside. Everett Ballstead shoots the three. That one rolls off. No good, rebounded by Zima. Zima with the board. He'll clear it out. And Sam Zima will bring it up. Across half court. Now to Hoban left side. Loden Clark. Clark step back, shoot the three. No good. Rebounded by Stuhag. Stuhag to Petrie. Goes around one defender. Now goes right side. Here's Swenby. Swenby skip back left side. Sorensen touch pass to Stuhag. Stuhag out to Everett Ballstead. Ballstead left side. Here's a three by Petrie. That one's good. Rylan Petrie for three. Falcons lead 3-2. 3-2 first half. Here's Sam Zima to the right side. Hands it off to Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak losing the dribble. Now bounce pass. Ellis top of the key. Ellis stops back. Why not three? That one won't fall. Rebounded by Everett Ballstead. Ballstead going to bring it back himself. Ballstead left side. Here's Sorensen. Baseline. Stops. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Stuhag. Stuhag kick out Swenby. Three. That one won't fall either. Now the next rebound is tipped out to Loden Clark. And Clark looked to push to the right side to Pasternak. Here's Tanner Pasternak, goes back up to Hoban. They go left side. Clark, 15:48 to play first half. 3-2 Falcons. Ellis. They go backdoor cut, nice by Pasternak, and Pasternak easy layup. Backdoor cut by Tanner Pasternak. Thunderbirds lead 4-3. 15:35 to play first half. Petrie looks ahead. Now Swenby with the basketball. Back to Petrie. Petrie across half court. Bounce pass to Ballstead. Ballstead out. Here is Petrie. Why not for three again? And good. Rylan Petrie. Second three. 6-4 Falcons. Pasternak lost the basketball, and we got a charge. Pasternak going to be called with a player control foul. It'll be his first and a turnover. 6-4. Falcons leading, 15-17 to play in the half. Swenby will inbound to Petrie, back to Swenby. Caden Swenby now walking it up. Thunderbirds, a little pressure backing off now. Swenby over to Petrie. They'll pick him up at half court. Skip into the corner to Sorensen. Sorensen head fake, leaves it through for Swenby. Bobbled the pass. Now got it back, trying to get through the traffic. Now it's Swenby in trouble, and we got a timeout. Timeout for Beltrami. Caden Swenby was on the ground trying to get a handle. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 6-4 Falcons first half. The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag of Mahnomen. 6-4, Fertile Beltrami leading Mahnomen Waubun. 14:57 to play in the half. Coming out of the timeout, inbound will go into Everett Ballstead. Top of the key, Ballstead goes left side. Petrie working against Zima, now caught in the trap, leaves it into the hands of Tanner Pasternak. Almost had the steal, lost it, goes out of bounds. Stays with the Falcons. It'll be Fertile Beltrami basketball on the far side. Petrie inbounds, and it's nearly stolen away, went to the hands of Swenby. Swenby goes left side, Ballstead. Ballstead, 12-footer, won't fall. Rebounded by, I believe, Sam Zima, ended up with it, and then Zima lost the basketball. Now it's loose on the floor, and we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Falcons. Derek Sorensen with quick hands. After the ball was loose, diving to the floor and tying things up. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds here. 14:36 to play first half, and a 6-4 lead for the Falcons. Zima across half court. Zima will hand it out to Pasternak. Now up top to Clark. Left side, Bo Hoban looks inside. Not there. Back out to Loden Clark. Clark goes right side. Zima penetrates. Zima hop, step, and a jump, and he'll score. Nice move by Sam Zima, and we're tied at 6. Tied at 6. Ballstead with the basketball coming back for the Falcons. Goes left side. Petrie back to Ballstead. Now up the floor to Sorensen. Sorensen out to Ballstead. through some traffic. Nice look to Tyson Stuhog. Blocked from behind by Bo Hoban. Substitution. Austin Bierk in for the Falcons. Tyson MacArthur, Dennis Ashley in for the Thunderbirds. Stuhog sitting down for the Falcons. Hoban and Zima sitting down for the Thunderbirds. 6-all, we're tied. Falcons to inbound out front to Sorensen. Here's Petrie, back to Swenby on the right side. Back to Petrie. They go to Swenby, inside look to Bierk. Bierk out to Ballstead. Ballstead shooting the three. That one's no good. And a rebound that is tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Falcon basketball. They'll inbound from their own end. Inbound goes to Petrie. Petrie trying to stay out of that trap. Now to Sorensen in the corner. Back out to Swenby. Quickly to Ballstead, and we're going to have a foul. And it's going to go against the Falcons. A hold going against Austin Bierk. It'll be his first. His first. Team's first. Thunderbird basketball as Tanner Pasternak brings it up. Pasternak hands it off to Logan Clark, left side. Ashley, now it's Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur to Dennis Ashley. Ashley back to the top of the key. Backside cut by Pasternak, now caught in a trap. Out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley steps inside, extra pass to Ellis. Ellis wraps around for the bucket. Nice look from Ashley to Ellis. 8-6 Thunderbirds back on top. 13-12 to play in the half. Petrie gonna push it way ahead to Sorensen. Sorensen off the glass for two. Derek Sorensen snuck backside, and we're tied at 8. Ellis left side. Here's Dennis Ashley down to the baseline. Ashley leaves it out for Pasternak, now to Logan Clark. Clark loads up, takes the three. Rattle it home for Logan Clark. 11-8 Thunderbirds lead. 12:45 first half. Petrie working it up the floor, up to Austin Bierk. Bierk back out to Ballstead. Inside look, Swenby outside, Bierk. Bounce pass nearly stolen away. Ballstead to Bierk on the baseline. Now Bierk in some trouble, tried to go to the backside. Backdoor cut, and it's going to be stolen away, but then stolen right back by Austin Bierk. And they leave it in, and off the glass. Bucket, good. And a blocking foul as well. And the foul is going against I think it went against. Not sure if they called it on.
It's on Rolando, but he said 24.
It went against Rolando Ellis. It's his first. Team's third at the line is Petrie, shooting one. Chance to tie the ball game. Rylan Petrie, free throw up, free throw good. So Petrie makes that. He's got 9 points. We're tied at 11. Clark, bounce pass, high side. Pasternak back to Clark on the right side. Down to the baseline. Cut off. Kick it all the way across to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur back out to Clark. Clark downtown three on the way. That's well off the mark. Rebounded by Caden Olsen, who's into the ball game for the first time. And the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Fertile Beltrami basketball. Ballstead in to Petrie. Almost had it stolen away as Pasternak snuck in there. Now it's Swenby as they break the press. Swenby. Bierk flashes to the inside. Now Austin Bierk in trouble. And the ball is loose. Still loose, still loose. And now we've got a foul called. It'll be a hold. Turnover on the Falcons. Foul is on Rylan Petrie as there was a couple of players down on the floor. Will Starkey coming in. Tanner Pasternak going to sit down. It will be Thunderbird basketball. We're tied at 11. Here's Dennis Ashley to Logan Clark. Clark goes left side to Tyson MacArthur. Now Starkey on the left side. Gets it down to Logan Clark on the baseline. Back out to Starkey. Inside look to Ellis, and it's stolen. Stolen away. Here comes Swenby. Swenby the other way. Right-handed layup. Good for Caden Swenby. The steal and the points. 13-11 Falcons. Clark the other way. Spin move in the paint. Had it stripped away, and the officials say it was off of, they're going to say it was off of the Thunderbirds. They're going to say Clark lost him on the way up. 5th turnover on Mahnomen Waubun. Pressure here. Swenby to Ballstead into the middle to Petrie. Here comes Petrie back up the floor. They go right side. Here's Caden Olsen for three. That one well off the mark. Rebounded by Austin Bierk. Bierk driving baseline, lost the basketball out of bounds. And it was knocked out of his hands by the Thunderbirds. 13-11. Falcons by the deuce. Inbound goes to Rylan Petrie. And a foul coming as Petrie faked the shot. Starkey was coming to try and defend it. Ran right into him. First on Starkey, team's fourth. Thunderbirds playing without a few players here tonight. Justin Littlewolf, Nagani Burnett, both in street clothes tonight. Ballstead on the right side. Ballstead baseline, short jump shot, rebounded by Petrie. Petrie's shot is blocked. And then somehow Ballstead ended up with it. And he drives in and gets fouled. Foul is on Tyson MacArthur, his first, team's fifth. 10:55 to play in the first half, 13-11. Everett Ballstead at the line. Thunderbirds had the rebound. First one for Ballstead is up and good. Lost the ball, and Ballstead ended up with it. Chance to make this a 4-point game. Second free throw, rimmed in, rimmed out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Rolando Ellis, and the Thunderbirds will go back to the offensive side. Here's Dennis Ashley. It's a 14-11 lead for the Falcons. Starkey to MacArthur. MacArthur brings it to the right side. Nice backdoor cut by Loden Clark. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Caden Swenby. Swenby goes to the left side to Caden Olsen. And a blocking foul. Caden Olsen was coming and dished. Foul is on Rolando Ellis. It'll be his second. Substitutions, Bo Hoban coming in. Rolando Ellis sitting down. Sam Zimmer not checking in. Derek Sorensen coming back into the game for the Falcons. Everett Ballstead sitting down. 14-11, Falcons. Inbound goes out front to Sorensen. Now Petrie. Petrie goes corner, Swenby. Swenby back out to Petrie. Petrie back into the corner. To Swenby. His shot's no good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark gonna move the ball back the other way. 10:15 to play in the half. 14-11 Falcons. And now a foul away from the ball. Will Starkey called with a hold away from the ball. His second, team seventh. Will Starkey will sit down. Sam Zimmer comes in. It'll be Falcon basketball. Petrie pushes up the floor to Tyson Stuhog, who's back onto the floor. Stuhog off the glass, missed the first one. Tyson MacArthur just ripped that board right down away from him. Clark pressing back the other way. Roland Clark, contact. Bo Hoban down to the board. He couldn't get it to fall. Now it's a long rebound out to Sam Zimmer. Zimmer into the corner to Hoban. Hoban coming up top. He's going to be cut off by Swenby. Zimmer all alone. Shoots the three, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Bo Hoban. Hoban with the board, and he'll bring it out to Zimmer. Zimmer works out front. And a foul going to be called. Derek Sorensen trying to get in between Hoban and Zimmer. His first, team's third. And Zimmer will bring it up the floor, bring it back across. Now to Hoban. They go to the left side to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, pass tipped. Coach is up saying, hey, that ball was tipped, and from where we were, it was tipped. But the officials say, nope, no tip, so it'll be a backcourt violation. It'll be a turnover. Now Petrie with the basketball working against Dennis Ashley. In the middle to Sorensen. 9:20 to play in the half. Ballstead back into the ball game. Out to Petrie. They skip inside to Caden Olsen, who snuck backside, missed the shot. Rebounded down by Loden Clark. And here comes Clark left side, Dennis Ashley. Ashley, baseball pass to Zimmer. Zimmer inside, look to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur, shot is no good. Stuhog's going to be called with the foul. Tyson Stuhog with his first personal. This is an up-tempo battle here tonight. MacArthur at the line. First one here for Tyson MacArthur is up, won't fall. 14-11. Falcons leading first half, 9:01 to play in the half. Next one coming. Second one away, that one's no good, and a hard rebound comes down to Stuhog. And here come the Falcons. Ballstead across half court to Sorensen on the right side. Sorensen pops a three, and it's good. 17-11. It's a 6-point ball game. Greatest lead here of the night. MacArthur. Nice cut by Sam Zima. Zima, nice move. Too hard off the glass. The rebound goes out of bounds. And a timeout coming for the Thunderbirds. Time on the floor. Mahnomen will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Scoreboard 8:38 to play. First half. Fertile Beltrami leading Mahnomen 17-11.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
17-11. Fertile Beltrami leading here on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. Thunderbird basketball. Inbound goes to Tyson MacArthur. Elbow jumper on the way. Won't fall. Hard rebound down to Bo Hoban. And then Hoban came down and there was a little contact. Ended up taking an extra step, so a travel called. So it'll be Falcon basketball. Rylan Petrie over to Everett Ballstead. Now back to Petrie. Up the floor to Swenby. Swenby takes one dribble, lost the dribble. Now Ballstead on back to Petrie. Petrie through some traffic, extra pass to Stuhog. Has a shot blocked. Ball is loose, tipped out to Petrie. Petrie lost it out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Tanner Pasternak coming in. Rolando Ellis sitting. No, Loden Clark came off. I think the Thunderbirds have only 4. No, they got 5. Okay. Pasternak came on. All right, Zima up the floor to the right side. Now to MacArthur. MacArthur turns, leaves it out for Hoban. Hoban will drive inside, contact, and a foul called. Bo Hoban going to be fouled in the paint. Trying to pass out. Foul is on Rylan Petrie. Picks up his second. Caden Olsen's going to have to come back in. Sitting down is Petrie. Inbound goes into MacArthur up top. MacArthur over to Dennis Ashley. Ashley on the right side. Back to Pasternak. They go left side to Zima. Now it's Hoban. Hoban on the baseline. Hoban, contact. Couldn't get the shot to fall, but MacArthur there to follow up. Bucket good. 17-13. Falcons by 4. 7:36 to play here in this first half. Ballstead, Swenby, Ballstead. And now up to Sorensen. Sorensen has the ball stripped away from behind. Turnover number 4. Here comes Dennis Ashley. Ashley flying up the floor. Dennis Ashley right-handed layup. Didn't get the roll. Rebounded. It's a scrum for the rebound. And it's going to be Thunderbird basketball. The two players scrumming on the floor. Lost it out of bounds. Last touched by the Falcons. Austin Bierk coming back in. Stu Hogg will sit down. 7:16 to play in the half. 17-13. Inbound goes up top to MacArthur. Nearly a 5 count there on the inbound. Out to Zima. Zima goes to Pasternak, left side. Bo Hoban at the basketball. 7:09 first half. 17-13 Falcons. Hoban off the screen. Baseline. Kick out to Zima. Now Dennis Ashley. Ashley for 3. That one off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Sam Zima. And then the basketball going inside. Lost it out of bounds. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Their 10th. Falcon basketball, Swenby over to Ballstead, up the floor to Sorensen. Sorensen goes right side to Caden Olsen, back out to Swenby, who lost the basketball and then somehow saved it to Ballstead. Nearly a backcourt violation inside Bierk, outside Sorensen, lines up, shoots the three, won't fall. Rebound tipped out to Ballstead. Ballstead short jump shots. Can't bank it home, rebounded by Sam Zimma, who's got 5 rebounds. Here comes Zimma. Back across to Hoban, left side, Dennis Ashley. Ashley in the corner, baseline, takes a pull-up jumper, won't fall. Rebounded by Caden Swenby. Swenby dribbling through traffic, down the left side. Here comes Caden Swenby, full bore. Sorensen, corner three, good for Derek Sorensen. 20-13, now a 7-point ball game. Inside they go to MacArthur. MacArthur, nice move. Has to leave it through for Zimma. Now back out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley shoots the three, and that's good for Dennis Ashley. Ashley's three good. 20-16, Falcons. Up to Sorensen. Sorensen right side. Caden Olsen, baseline jumper is no good. Rebounded, comes down to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, now the ball thrown away as Caden Olsen stepped in front of a pass, and it's a turnover number 11. Sorensen left side, Ballstead. Ballstead shoots a three. That one no good. Rebounded by Bo Hoban. Hoban to Pasternak. 5:28 to play here, first half. And it's Zimma working around, goes to the left side. Ashley in the corner all alone. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Everett Ballstead. Nice setup play, just didn't get the shot to fall. 5:14 first half. Derek Sorensen left side. Sorensen leaves it for Ballstead. Free throwing, finds Austin Bierk underneath, has it blocked by Bo Hoban. Hoban came from the backside. Austin Bierk had a good-looking shot underneath, but it was Hoban knocking it away. Rolando Ellis comes in, Dennis Ashley out. Falcons inbound with a 4-point lead, 20-16. Inbound goes to Everett Ballstead. Corner to Sorensen. Back out, ball is loose, and we're going to have a foul as Tanner Pasternak going for the steal. Commits his second, it'll be the team's 8th. So it'll be a 1-and-1 here for Everett Ballstead. Ballstead is 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So free throw on the way here for Everett Ballstead, the 1-and-1. Missed the front end, so the rebound comes down to Ellis. Ellis to Loden Clark. Clark on the right side out to Ellis. Ellis stopped short. Here's Clark back in the corner, back to Ellis. Ellis one-hander, too hard. Rebounded by Caden Olsen. Olsen up to Sorensen, had it poked free, turnover, and back the other way. It's a good pass, and Loden Clark couldn't handle the pass, was looking ahead a little too much. Turnover Thunderbirds. 4:40 to play first half, 20-16. Falcons leading by 4, and Swenby just threw it away. I think he thought Ballstead was going to cut one way. Ballstead went the opposite direction, and the ball is turned over. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 4:39 to play in the half. Inbound goes to Loden Clark, who's just going to shoot the three. It's no good. Rebounded by Everett Ballstead. Ballstead up to Sorensen. Sorensen up the floor. Little right-handed flip of the wrist. Won't fall. Rebounded by Austin Bierk. Bierk out to Caden Olsen, who shoots a three off the mark. Rebounded by Sam Zimma. Zimma with 6 boards. Now back to Loden Clark. They loft it ahead to Rolando Ellis. Ellis catches in the air and releases and scores. Ellis for 2. 20-18. Thunderbirds on a 5-0 run. Ballstead ahead to Olsen. Olsen lost the dribble. Now to Austin Bierk in the corner. Bierk going to be caught in the corner and lost it out of bounds and a turnover. Austin Bierk was caught in the trap on the corner. And it'll be a turnover on the Falcons. Turnover number 7. Thunderbird basketball, 20-18. Falcons leading. Zimma walks it across. Very up-tempo basketball tonight. Here's Loden Clark. Clark working against Swenby. Great matchup there. Leaves it out for Sam Zimma. Zimma inside the free throw line. Nice move. Got the roll. That's good. And one more coming for Sam Zimma. Zimma ties the ball game at 20 and has a chance to take the lead. Foul is on Derek Sorensen. Sorensen picks up his second. Team 6th. Bierk will come out. Tyson Stuhog is back in. One here for Sam Zima. Zima's free throw is up and good, and the Thunderbirds take the lead at 21-20. Swenby over to Ballstead into the middle to Sorensen. Sorensen right side. They get it up the ball to Justin Soley, who's into the ball game, and then passing out Soley, getting it to Sorensen, and Sorensen just lost the handle. Bounced off his arm out of bounds. Turnover number 8 on the Falcons. Houston Short coming in. Will Starkey coming in. Zima sitting down. And Will Starkey going to inbound to Houston Short. 21-20. Short with the basketball. Threw it right into the hands of Tyson Stuhog. Stuhog to Ballstead. Ballstead racing up the floor. Missed the shot. Got his own rebound, and then the ball is loose, and we got a hustle on the floor, and Houston Short picks up the ball. Turnover on the Falcons. Here's Rolando Ellis. Ellis all the way through to Tanner Pazdernik. Pazdernik will shoot that three. Won't fall, though. Rebounded by Soley, but a foul on the board. Foul called. Goes against Will Starkey, who picks up his third. To the other end goes Justin Soley to shoot some free throws, a 1-and-1. 21-20. Thunderbirds by 1. They're on an 8-0 run. .307 to play. First half. Soley's front end, no good. Rebounded by Ellis. Rolando Ellis with the rebound. Zima to Houston Short. Left side, Loden Clark. Back to Ellis. Ellis picks up the dribble, now leaves it for Pazdernik, left side. And a foul, and it'll be a charge on Tanner Pazdernik. So Pazdernik going to pick up his third foul. So Pazzy will sit down. Bo Hoban coming back in, 21-20. Falcons by 1, or Thunderbirds by 1. 2:46 to play here in this first half. Up the floor to Tyson Stuhog. Stuhog out to Swenby. Swenby has to go through traffic. Here's Caden Swenby. Swenby out to Soley. Now Soley back to Ballstead. They go right side to Derek Sorensen. Sorensen pops the three, won't fall. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark up the floor quickly to Houston Short to Bo Hoban. Hoban steps in, short little one-hander, won't fall. Tip back, good for Rolando Ellis. Ellis tips it in, 23-20. Ballstead back the other way. They go right side to Soley. Soley bounce pass into Bo Hoban. Turnover number 10. Back the other way. Here's Sam Zima on the left side. Zima stops, shoots the three, won't fall. Good looking shot. Stuhog way up in the air for that board, and outlet is Ballstead. Here comes Ballstead. 1:56 to play in the half. 23-20. And the steal attempt by Loden Clark. They're going to get him on a foul. It'll be his first, team's 10th. So double bonus now for the Falcons. 2 here for Caden Swenby. Swenby. First opportunity at the Mustang Seed free throw line. First free throw is no good. One more here for Caden Swenby. Mustang Seed free throw line. Caden Swenby, one more. It's a 23-20 lead for the Thunderbirds. Second free throw, rimmed off, no good. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. He's got 6 boards. Zima to Hoban. Hoban out to Loden Clark. 1:40 to play in the half. 23-20, Thunderbirds by 3. Here's Sam Zima on the drive, and we've got a foul. Foul on the floor. Foul is on Derek Sorensen, who picks up his third. So Sorensen now in foul trouble. Sam Zima will be at the line. Zima's 1 of 1. He's got 5 points. Front end of the 1-and-1 won't fall. Rebounded by Everett Ballstead. Ballstead with 6 boards, and then a pass up to Sorensen right over the head of Derek Sorensen. Turnover number 11 on the Falcons. Sorensen sitting down. Bierk will come in. 1:33 to play in the half. Dennis Ashley going to check in. Houston Short going to sit down. (23-20). Thunderbirds by 3, 1.5 to play, first half. Here's Waubun to the basketball, left side to Loden Clark. Clark cut off, leaves it out for Rolando Ellis. Ellis on the drive. Ellis has to flip his wrist to get through. Got his own rebound and his own putback. Good for Rolando Ellis. He's got 8. Got the rebound and the putback. It's a 5-point Thunderbird lead. Bierk trying to get the ball up to Tyson Stuhog. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Falcon basketball. Substitutions, Caden Olsen coming in. Justin Soley will sit down. 25-20. Thunderbirds by 5, their greatest lead. Inbound goes to Austin Bierk. Bierk over to Swenby. Swenby will give it to Ballstead. Ballstead inside, looked at Stuhog. Now it's Bierk back out to Ballstead. Ballstead tries the 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Caden Swenby. Swenby didn't have the touch on that one. And on the rebound, foul called. It's going against Bo Waubun. Both players were up in the air. Stuhog and Waubun both up going after the basketball. Waubun maybe with a little push after. 50 seconds to play in the half. So Stuhog's free throw won't fall. He'll shoot again. 25-20, Thunderbirds by 5. This is their greatest lead of the night. Second one for Stuhog is good. So the run ends. Left side, here's Dennis Ashley. To the right side, Zima is passed, tipped back to him, ball is loose. And now goes out of bounds. It was a 12-0 run by the Thunderbirds that got them the lead and up to a 5-point lead at that. Now it's 25-21. Loden Clark steps back, shoots a 3, no good. Bo Waubun pulls down his 5th board. Now it's Sam Zima, why not? For 3, and Zima gets that one. 28-21, it's a 7-point Thunderbird lead. Up the floor, Stuhog lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover on the Falcons, their 12th. 19 seconds to play in the half. 28-21, Thunderbirds leading. 18 seconds here for the first half. Zima walks across. Here's Sam Zima. Zima leaves it out for Loden Clark. Clark, the 3 won't fall. Rebound tipped out. Tyson Stuhog ends up with it. And back the other way comes Everett Ballstead. Ballstead takes the last shot, won't fall. We go to the halftime mark. Halftime here in Mahnomen, where the Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Beltrami Falcons 28-21. We'll take a break. We'll come back, look at the numbers, talk about the first half of action. At the half, Waubun leading Beltrami 28-21 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8255. 8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can check them out online at BruggemanSuperValue.com. Bruggeman Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. It's Bruggeman Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com. At the half here, the Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen halftime report. They're independent agents that know insurance. You can contact Joe in Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. David Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Call them today for all of your insurance needs. Well, a very, very exciting first half of basketball. We've seen 3 lead changes and 4 ties here. As we started out tied at 6, then 8, then 11. Then Fertile Beltrami had built a 7-point lead. It would be 20-13. Thunderbirds would go on a 12-0 run after they would go on a 12-0 run and build that lead to 25-20. Then the Falcons would get a free throw. Thunderbirds would hit a 3 here before the half to build it to 7 points, which is their greatest lead. So both teams have led by 7 so far in this game. But at the half, it is the Thunderbirds leading the Falcons 28-21. Our first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. When it comes to new or used cars, trucks, SUVs, talk to Christian Motors. You can find them online at www.christianmotors.com. Also, don't forget to check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. Taking a look at the numbers for Fertile Beltrami. They're led in scoring by Rylan Petrie, who's got 9 points and a board. He had to sit a good portion of the first half towards the end with foul trouble. He picked up his second foul and sat. Then it is Derek Sorensen, knocked down a couple of threes, 8 points here in the first half. Caden Swenby, 2 points, 3 boards. He's 0 of 2 from the free throw line. It's Tyson Stuhog, 1 point and 5 boards, 1 of 2 from the line. And it's Everett Ballstead, 1 point and 6 boards. He's 1 of 3 from the free throw line. As a team, the Falcons are shooting 3 of 6 from the free throw line. They've got 20 rebounds, fouls, 3 on Derek Sorensen, 2 on Rylan Petrie, 1 on Austin Bierk, and 1 on Tyson Stuhog. Fertile Beltrami with 12 turnovers in this first half. For Mahnomen Waubun, they're led in scoring by Rolando Ellis, 8 points, 7 boards. Sam Zima, 8.6 boards, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Tanner Pazdernik, 4 points in this first half. It is Loden Clark, 3 points, 4 boards in this first half. Dennis Ashley, who hit a 3, he's got 3 points and a board. And it is Tyson MacArthur, 2 points and a board. He's 0 of 2 from the line. Sam Zima is 1 of 2 from the line. Thunderbirds are 1 of 4 as a team from the free throw line. They have 24 rebounds in this first half. Fouls, 3 on Tanner Pazdernik, 3 on Will Starkey, 2 on Rolando Ellis, 2 on Bo Hoban, 1 on Tyson MacArthur, and 1 on Loden Clark. The Thunderbirds turned the ball over 14 times in this first half. Those are your first half numbers. Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. And your first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. We'll go to a break, come back. We'll have more to come as the second half right around the corner. We're at the half. Mahnomen Waubun leads Fertile Beltrami High School boys basketball 28-21.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Mahnomen Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
(28-21) at the half. As we get ready for the second half of action, thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen, our halftime sponsors, and Christian Motors of Fertile, ChristianMotors.com. Tomorrow night, girls basketball. The Mahnomen Thunderbirds hosting the Fertile Beltrami Falcons. We'll have it for you here on Gold 101.5 in your liveevent.com. Set for the second half. On the floor for the Falcons, it'll be Derek Sorensen, Tyson Stuhog, Everett Ballstead, Caden Swenby, and Rylan Petrie. Thunderbirds will start with Tanner Pasternak, Rolando Ellis, Loden Clark, Bo Hoban, and Sam Zimma. It'll be Falcon basketball. Petrie up to Swenby on that right side. Swenby over to Sorensen. Sorensen now to Ballstead. Ballstead losing the dribble, back to Swenby. Now gives it back to Ballstead. Ballstead on the baseline, lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover Falcons. Just lost the ball out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball leading 28-21. Zimma over to Hoban. Hoban losing the basketball. Now gets it back to the right side. Pasternak pops a three, won't fall. Rebound top back by Rolando Ellis. Ellis just kind of punched it. And it's a 30-21 lead for the Thunderbirds. Now Swenby in trouble to Stuhog. Stuhog's pass coming out, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. So, Falcons will inbound again. Swenby, Stuhog, Petrie. Now right side, Sorensen. Sorensen shoots a three, and Derek Sorensen answers back with a three of his own. 30-24. There's Sam Zimma up top. We go to Hoban. Hoban hands it off to Loden Clark. Clark brings it back out as they reset. 30-24, Thunderbirds by 6. Here's Loden Clark, leaves it out right side. Bo Hoban's all alone, shoots a three, well off the mark, rebounded by Derek Sorensen. Sorensen over to Petrie. Petrie down the left side, skip it across to Swenby. Now it's Ballstead back to Swenby, inside look, ball slap back to Swenby. Swenby stops, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark's fifth board, and Clark will come back on the return. Pasternak stops, waits, goes left side to Zima. Zima on the hard drive. Zima kicks it out to Pazdernik on the right side. Pazdernik back to Ellis. Ellis steps back, shoots a three, and answers with a three of his own, and it's a 33-24 ball game. Right side, Swenby. Thunderbirds leading by 9. They go left side to Ballstead, back to Petrie. Skip it across to Sorensen. Sorensen for 3. That one's off the mark. Long rebound, tracked down by Tanner Pazdernik. Pazdernik right side. Goes up top to Clark, left side, Bo Hoban. Hoban on the baseline, comes through. Hoban off the glass, can't get the roll. Right there is Pazdernik, has it blocked. Blocked by Stuhog. Bounce pass to Swenby, nice look. Swenby up and in for 2. Caden Swenby on the fast break, 33-26. Zima back the other way. Here's Sam Zima. Holds up. Zima, free throw line. Up to Pazdernik on the left side. Pazdernik driving to his left. Getting the handle on it. Now back out to Hoban. Hoban up top. Calling out the offense. 15-17 to play in the ball game. Handing it off to Loden Clark. Clark goes left side. Pazdernik. Over to Zima. Zima's waiting for the motion. Has to go back up top to Clark. We'll have to reset. 33-26. Thunderbirds by 7. Here's Loden Clark. Clark holds up, creates separation, jump shot off the mark, rebounded by Tyson Stuhog. Stuhog with 6 boards. Ballstead, Swenby. Swenby all alone, shoots the 3! Caden Swenby for 3, 33-29. Swenby got free and was all alone. 14:42 to play in the ball game, 33-29. Pazdernik on the left side. Pazdernik cut off by Ballstead defensively. Now Ellis. Ellis steps back. Why not on a 3? It's no good. Rebounded by Derek Sorensen. Sorensen up to Swenby. Swenby breaking it up ahead of himself. Lost the handle and then is going to be called with a charge. Ellis getting set, and Swenby didn't quite have the handle on the basketball clean. So it'll be a charge and a turnover. Zima going to sit down. Hoban going to sit down. Ashley and MacArthur come in. 33-29. Thunderbirds by 3. 14:22 to play in this ball game. Pazdernik on the left side. 4 points rather. Pazdernik, 3, good! Pazdernik buries the 3, 36-29. Here's Ballstead, looks to Austin Bierk, who just came in. Now Derek Sorensen, he's all alone. His 3 is off the mark, and it's a long board for Austin Bierk. Now it's Ballstead for 3, and Ballstead for 3. 36-32, it's a 4-point ball game. Pazdernik on the right side. Pazdernik looking for that screen. Now it's Ellis, top of the key. Rolando Ellis. Ellis lost the basketball, turnover number 15. Here comes Ryland Petrie. Petrie back the other way, and it's a charge on Ryland Petrie. Petrie, his 3rd. So Petrie now with some foul trouble again. Has to sit down. Caden Olsen going to come on. 13:37 to play here in the ball game. 36-32. Pazdernik up across half court. Leaves it for Ellis up top. Here's Loden Clark. Clark out to Ellis. Ellis works to the right, hands it off to Pazdernik. Pazdernik steps in, dump out to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur brings it to the right side. Now Loden Clark. Clark off the dribble. All the way back out to Pazdernik. Pazdernik for 3. Rimmed in, rimmed out. Right there is MacArthur for the rebound and a putback. Good. MacArthur, offensive board and a putback. 38-32. Thunderbirds by 6. 13 to play. Ballstead picked up at half court. They'll skip into the quarter to Caden Olsen. Olsen back out to Swenby. Now Caden Olsen. Olsen back out to Swenby. Skip it up top. Ballstead. Nice look inside to Sorensen. Sorensen, the defense closed in. Now back out to Ballstead. Ballstead looks into Bierk, out to Sorensen. Sorensen's 3 on the way. Good. Derek Sorensen buries his 4th 3 of the night. He's got 14. 3-point ball game, 38-35, 12.5 to play. Left side, Dennis Ashley. Ashley firing up a 3. That's good. Dennis Ashley answering back. 41-35. It's turned into a 3-point shootout. Up the floor, here's Austin Bierk, left side. Sorensen shoots the 3. That's good. Sorensen, 5 threes. 41-38. Loden Clark gonna fire one up. That one's off the mark. Rebound, we're gonna have an over the back. They're gonna get Ellis going over the back, and he'll pick up his third. And a timeout. Time on the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. 12:07 to play. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 41-38. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Ream water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611. Well, we've got a full gym tonight and a loud one at that. 41-38. Thunderbirds lead by 3. 12:05 to play. Falcon basketball. Here's Swenby over to Petrie. Petrie back to Swenby. Thunderbirds going to catch him at half court. Back to Petrie. Petrie across half court. Nearly lost the basketball. Now to Swenby. Swenby skips right into the hands of Tyson MacArthur. Turnover 16. Clark on the return. Here's Loden Clark on the drive. Shot no good, but he'll go to the line. Foul goes against Caden Swenby. Picks up his second. Second personal. Team's third. At the line is Loden Clark. His first chance from the Mustang seed free throw line. Clark with 3 points. Came on a 3 in the first half. First one, good. Dropped in good. It's 42-38. Back to a 4-point ball game. One more here for Loden Clark. Second one on the way. That one's off the mark. Rebound down to Austin Bierk, and a foul after that. Foul is on Tyson MacArthur, his second, team second. Thunderbirds going to set up for their press. Swenby will inbound to Petrie. Petrie across to Ballstead. Now over to Petrie. Now back to Ballstead. Work it back and forth. Up to Ballstead as they get it across. Now Petrie. They go left side. Pass. Stolen away. Tyson MacArthur at the steal. Quickly to Loden Clark. Clark going to come back the other way. 11:20 to play in the half. That's the 17th turnover on the Falcons. Here's Dennis Ashley. Ashley out to Zima. Left side. Pazdernik. Pazdernik out to Sam Zima. Zima's all alone. That's going to get nothing. Didn't get anything on that one. It'll be Falcon basketball. 11:07 to play in the ball game and a 42-38 lead for the Thunderbirds. Petrie working it over to Ballstead as they work it up the floor here against the Thunderbird press. Now to Sorensen in the corner. Sorensen back out to Petrie. Petrie spot up, take the three. No good. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur, Pazdernik, now Dennis Ashley on the left side. Ashley steps back, he'll fire up a three. That's no good. Long rebound, and Zima couldn't get there in time and goes out of bounds. Falcon basketball. 42-38. Thunderbirds leading here. Low scoring affair tonight between these two basketball teams. Swenby on the right side. Swenby out to Ballstead. Now Swenby. Back to Ballstead on the right. Quickly out to Swenby. Now Petrie, top of the key. Swenby, Ballstead. Ballstead in the corner. Three, good! Everett Ballstead's second three of the ball game, and now it's a 1-point game at 42-41. And a steal coming from Everett Ballstead, trying to get there. Pazdernik. Foul goes against Ballstead at his first. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 1 point ball game, 42-41. Thunderbirds led by 9 here just not too many minutes ago. Left side, Pasternak. Dennis Ashley. Ashley, little head fake. Little pick and roll out to Sam Zima, who's open for 3. That one won't fall. Goes over the backboard. Rebounded by Caden Swenby. Swenby trying to dribble through traffic and turns the ball over. And we're going to have a charge. Loden Clark coming in hot. Came in hot. Went right through Everett Ballstead. Clark second. So that'll be a turnover as well. Substitution, Bo Hoban coming in. Dennis Ashley going to sit down. 9:47 to play. 42-41. Thunderbirds by 1. Swenby on the left side. Swenby over to Petrie. Petrie had it slapped out of his hand and a foul call. Foul going against Bo Hoban, his 3rd. So the Thunderbirds have Rolando Ellis, Tanner Pasternak, Will Starkey, and Bo Hoban each with 3 fouls. At the line is Rylan Petrie, 1 of 1. He had 9 in the first half. First one no good. Tyson Stuhog coming in. Austin Bierk will sit down. A 1 point ball game at 42-41. Thunderbirds by 1. Petrie, second free throw coming. Second one up, good. Rylan Petrie ties it at 42, our first tie since 20s. 9.5 to play. Hoban left side, Pasternak. Pasternak comes out to MacArthur right side, Sam Zima. Zima back to MacArthur, all the way through, and that one's going to be stolen away. They tried to skip it across. Here comes Rylan Petrie. And a foul. Loden Clark closing in from behind. Petrie turned at the right time, and Clark's got 3. Team's 5th. Rolando Ellis, Dennis Ashley coming in, Tyson MacArthur, Loden Clark going to sit down. Falcon basketball tied at 42s with 9:16 to play. And Petrie trying to get free of Pasternak. Now he does. Petrie comes back out, leaves it to Swenby. Now Ballstead pulls the trigger on 3, no good. Rebounded by Stuhog, out to Swenby. Now Petrie, left side, Sorensen corner. 3 on the way, won't fall. Long board that Sorensen got to. And now a shot off the mark. Long rebound once again. This time Rolando Ellis away with it, his 9th. Ellis on the right side. And Swenby is able to poke it out of bounds. Last touched by Swenby. Will Starkey's going to check in. Pasternak going to sit down. 42 all, we're tied. 8:48 to play. Inbound goes deep into the backcourt. It'll be Sam Zima walking it up. Sorensen picks him up. Zima hands it off to Will Starkey. Starkey out to Ashley. They swing left side to Bo Hoban. Hoban, right side to Starkey. Inside look, and it's stolen away. Bounce pass taken away. Here comes Ballstead up to Petrie, and a foul called. Petrie got his feet tangled up. We'll see if it was Hoban or if it was Starkey. It's going to be on Starkey. Starkey going to be his 4th. Inbound goes to Rylan Petrie, out to Swenby. Now Petrie. Swenby, 8:18 to play. We're tied at 42. Skip it across to Rylan Petrie, over to Sorensen, back out. Nice look to Ballstead. Ballstead got free on the backside, up and in for 2, and it's a lead change. 44-42. Falcons back on top. Zima. Cross half court, here's Sam Zima. Out to Starkey, left side to Hoban. Hoban coming up top. 7:47 to play. Hoban, Ashley, left side Starkey. 44-42, Falcons. Starkey back out to Zima. Still look to reset. Now Starkey. Ashley with it on the left. Now Ellis. Thunderbirds slowing down the pace here. Ellis drop step and a foul. Rolando Ellis, nice drop step in the paint. He's going to go to the free throw line. Foul goes against Everett. Ballstead picks up his second. 7:25 to play. At the line, Rolando Ellis, free throw, good. 14 for Ellis. Loden Clark going to check in. Will Starkey sitting down. One more here for Ellis. 44-43, Falcons by one. One more for Ellis, free throw. That one's no good. Everett Ballstead upstairs for the board. A 1-point ball game, 44-43. Falcons by one into the middle. Here's Petrie to Stuhog. Stuhog couldn't handle the pass. Turnover number 19 on the Falcons. 7:13 to play. That's a 1-point Falcon lead at 44-43. Hoban. Hoban backs his way inside, kicks out to Ashley. Here's Dennis Ashley. Ashley back out to Loden Clark. Clark brings it back out and he'll reset. Loden Clark, nice move, and he draws the foul on the drive. Stuhog second. So at the line is Loden Clark. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. First one for Loden Clark, good. That'll tie the ball game at 44. One more here for Loden Clark. A chance for the Thunderbirds to take the lead. Second one, good. Clark makes the second one. We got a lead change, 45-44. Thunderbirds back on top with 6:48 to play. Ballstead skips it the floor to Stuhog. Stuhog back out to Swenby. Swenby into the middle to Petrie. Petrie, nice move, up strong, scores. 46-45, Falcons by one. Zima across half court. Zima losing the basketball. Turn it over. 19 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. Ballstead up to Petrie. Corner Swenby. Back to Petrie. Petrie, he lost the basketball. Turnover Falcons. Now it's Dennis Ashley. And a charge. Dennis Ashley tried to back his way in. And a foul on Dennis Ashley. And a timeout coming. Both teams with 20 turnovers. A timeout. 46-45. Falcons by one. We're back after this on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
This is Jim Berkemeier, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
46-45 Falcons. Tight ball game here tonight. Falcons led by 7 in the first half. Thunderbirds led by 9 in the second half. Since then, it's been a tight race. Ballstead on the right side of the basketball. Ballstead over to Sorensen. Sorensen, Ballstead. Ballstead over to Swenby. Swenby into the corner to Petrie. Petrie, baseline, layup won't fall, and a foul on the rebound. Tyson Stuhog called with his third. Team 7, so it'll be a 1-1 now as the Thunderbirds will be in the bonus. Stuhog will sit down. Austin Bierk will have to come in. To the line goes Bo Hoban. Hoban, first trip to the Mustang Seed free throw line. So 1-1 here for Bo Hoban. Front end up, front end, no good. And a hustle for the rebound, still loose, then picked up by Ryland Petrie. 46-45, Ballstead, corner, Sorensen. Sorensen back out to Ballstead. They go up top, Swenby right side, Petrie. Petrie gonna shoot the three, and it's good. Ryland Petrie buries a three. 49-45, Falcons by 4. Out to Loden Clark. Clark in the front court. Here's Loden Clark. Clark, turnaround jumper won't fall, and he's fouled. Foul is on Caden Swenby. It's his third. Loden Clark going to the line. So it'll be Loden Clark at the line. Shooting 2. He's 3 of 4 from the line. First one's up, good. Substitution, Tanner Pasternak coming in. Bo Hoban will sit down. 49-46. One more here for Loden Clark. Second free throws up and good. Clark makes them both. He's 5 of 6 now from the line. It's 49-47, a 2-point Falcon lead. 5:18 to play. Ballstead walks it across. Here's Everett Ballstead. Works over to the left side. Ballstead out to Petrie. Petrie working against Zima. Out to Sorensen, who's left alone for 3. That one won't bank in. And a rebound, still loose. And then finally picked up by Caden Swenby. Swenby on the drive. Left-handed layup good for Caden Swenby. He was off balance, bumbling, stumbling. And it's good. Here's Loden Clark, got free, shoots a 3, won't fall. Hard rebound for Rylan Petrie, and Petrie is going to draw the foul. Foul going against Rolando Ellis. Ellis picks up his 4th. Substitution, Tyson MacArthur going to come in. Ellis going to sit down. 51-47. Petrie at the line, shooting, and it'll be a timeout. Timeout on the floor, Falcons. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 4:46 to play. 51-47 Falcons on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. First one for Rylan Petrie is good. 16 now for Petrie. Makes it a 52-47 ball game. One more for Petrie. Second one off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak to Zima. Zima going to walk it up. Here's Sam Zima to the right side to Pasternak. Pasternak over to Clark. Loden Clark steps back on the 3, and it's no good. Not a partially gun. No tip on it, so it'll be Falcon basketball. 52-47. A 5-point Falcon lead, 4:27 to play. Ballstead going to work the ball up the floor. Gets it across half court. Now Ballstead out to Sorensen. Ballstead to Petrie. Petrie over to Sorensen on the left side. Sorensen comes through back over to Swenby. Swenby to Petrie. Now to Ballstead. Ballstead out to Swenby. Now it's Petrie. Back out. Sorensen going to carry it out. Swenby to Ballstead. Ballstead to Sorensen. Short pull-up jumper is good for Derek Sorensen. 19 for Sorensen. 54-47. It's a 7-point ball game. Left side. They skip it across to Sam Zima. Zima on the baseline. Takes a short jump shot. Good for Sam Zima. Zima's got 10. 54-49, 3.5 to play. Ballstead coming back the other way. Ballstead left side, Sorensen. Sorensen to Swenby. Swenby, now it's Petrie. Petrie back to Ballstead. Ballstead goes to Swenby on the right side. Falcons trying to run a little time up the clock. Now it's Swenby. Holds up, hands it off to Petrie. Petrie out to Sorensen. 3 minutes to play. And now the ball's stolen away. And is there a, we'll see who the foul goes against. And it's going to go against Tanner Pasternak. I thought Pasternak maybe had the steal. That'll send Ballstead to the line. Ballstead at the line. He's 1 of 3 and didn't get that roll. So the rebound comes down to Loden Clark. 54-49. Here's Loden Clark. Clark back out to Hoban. Hoban slips a little bit and called to the travel. Turnover 21 on the Thunderbirds. Tyson Stuhog going to come in. Austin Bierk going to sit down. 2:46 to play. Thunderbirds putting the press on. Swenby looking to get it in somewhere. Gets it into Ballstead. Ballstead over to Sorensen. Now he's got numbers. Catching up though, right side, Petrie. Petrie lost the basketball. Still loose, still loose, still loose. And then picked up by Loden Clark. Turnover Falcons. Here comes Loden Clark. Up the floor to Bo Hoban. Hoban's going to bring it back out. Here's Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur to Pasternak. 2:25 to play. A 5-point Falcon lead at 54-49. Right side, skip it all the way across to Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak on the drive. Kick out to Sam Zima. Zima to Loden Clark, top of the key. Clark drives in. His shot is blocked. And we got people on the floor. Ball is still loose, still loose, still loose. And a jump ball finally called. Holy moly's. People flying everywhere, bodies on the floor. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Pasternak left side, leaves it in for Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur extends, shot no good, rebound Bo Hoban, couldn't get the shot to fall. And the rebound goes out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Inbound goes to MacArthur, out of Pasternak. Pasternak left alone, shoots a 3, fouled on it. Pasternak going to go to the line. Foul is on Caden Swenby. That's his 4th. Pasternak at the line. Pasternak with 7 points here tonight. First chance at the Mustang Seed free throw line. First one up and good. Pasternak hits the first one. Next one coming. Next one good. He's got one more. Chance to cut this to a 2-point ball game with 1:56 to play. Sack, the third one goes for Pasternak. Good on all 3. 54-52. Petrie skips it across the Ballstead, now up to Stuhog. Stuhog drives in and scores. Hoban got back, couldn't do a whole lot against the big man. 56-52, Zima lost the basketball. Turned over, back the other way, comes Rylan Petrie. And that's gonna be an intentional coming against the Thunderbirds. Zima getting back and fans coming down out of the stands. And the officials, the coaches both talking. Fans coming out of the stands. We knew the intentional was coming. We knew that was coming. So Rylan Petrie gonna shoot some free throws. First one for Petrie is good. Next one coming. First on Sam Zimma. Next one good for Petrie. So we got a timeout coming. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Back after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and rjbroadcasting.com.
Be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Well, it is wild all of a sudden. We've got Fertile Beltrami fans coming out of the stand down on the floor for a moment, and some not so nice comments being made. But we'll resume play. 58-52. And they'll hand it off to Sorensen. 1.5 to play. Sorensen to Ballstead. Ballstead will hand it off to Petrie. Petrie, and we got a foul. Foul called. So to the line goes Ryland Petrie. Foul goes against Sam Zimma. And Petrie's first one is good. 59-52. And now a timeout. Timeout taken. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 1:23 to play. 59-52 Falcons back after this.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
59-52, Petrie at the line for one more. 19 for Ryland Petrie tonight. Free throw away. That one rims off. No good. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. His 10th rebound of the night. 1:19 to play. 7-point lead. Clark looking for that screen. Now out to Tanner Pazernik. Pazernik, one-hand runner, no good. And couldn't get the shot to fall. He's going to go to the line. Got his own rebound. Fouls on Tyson Stuhog. So Pazernik at the line. He's 3 of 3. First one's good. One more here for Tanner Pazernik. Second free throw good. 59-54. It's a 5-point game, 1:05 to play. And a foul going to be called. Sam Zimma had to commit the foul. That'll send Caden Swenby to the line. So at the line comes Caden Swenby. Swenby tonight, 0 of 2. Misses the first one. It's got 9 points. One more for Caden Swenby. Missed that one. Rebound down to Rolando Ellis. 1 minute to play. Up top is Clark, over to Pazdernik. Pazdernik out to Rolando Ellis. Ellis corner. Sam Zimma's going to shoot a three, and Zimma buries the three. 2-point game, 59-57. And a timeout. Timeout taken by the Thunderbirds. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 43 seconds to play. 59-57. We're back after this.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Norman County Implement has REM Grain Vacs to help you move grain. Talk with Chuck or Neil for purchase price or rental rates on REM Grain Vacs from Norman County Implement. Looking for new equipment? Talk with Chuck or Neil and get your best price and best deal. And be sure to schedule your service work for these winter months on combines, tractors, beat equipment. Call Norman County Implement to schedule winter service work, 218-784-2961. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Thanks you for your business.
59-57, inbound will go to Darren Sorensen, and a quick foul as Dennis Ashley is going to commit the foul. That'll be Ashley's second. So Dennis Ashley, his second. Sorensen will walk to the other end. At the line is Derek Sorensen, makes the first one. Sorensen, solid night tonight. He's hit 5 threes. He's got 22 tonight. One more on the way for Sorensen. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. 38 seconds to play. Pazdernik, 60-57. Over to Loden Clark. Clark inside to Ellis and a foul. That'll go against Derek Sorensen. That'll be Sorensen's fourth. Team's 10th, 2 for Rolando Ellis. Ellis at the line, 1 of 2. He's got 14 tonight. First one for Ellis, no good. Well off the mark on that one. 60-57, 29 seconds to play. One more for Ellis, that one off the mark. Rebounded by Tyson Stuhog. Over to Swenby. And a foul called. Foul called going against Sam Zimma. That'll be his fourth. At the line goes Caden Swenby. So Swenby tonight, 0 of 4 from the free throw line. First one's good for Caden Swenby. He's got 10 on the night. One more here for Caden Swenby. 61-57. Second one for Swenby. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Ellis. Up the floor, Loden Clark. This is a very deep three. With 16 seconds to play. Clark pulled the trigger on a NBA three. Falcon to inbound, and the inbound goes to Sorensen. He's quickly fouled by Dennis Ashley. That'll be Ashley's third. So to the other end goes Derek Sorensen. He's 1 of 2 from the line. So Sorensen's first one is good. Makes it a 4-point ball game. rather a 5-point ball game at 57-62. And the next one good. Sorensen buries a couple of big ones there. Pazernik coming up the floor. Here's Rolando Ellis. Ellis firing up a three. Rolando Ellis banks home a three. It's a 3-point ball game. And on the inbound, Everett Ballstead fouled by Tanner Pazernik. Pazernik's going to pick up his 5th, so Pazernik will foul out. 12 points on the night with 5 boards. Bohoven in, Pazernik will be done. Ballstead at the line. He's 1 of 4 tonight. There's 5 seconds to play. 63-60. Falcons leading. 2 on the way. Ballstead makes the first one. That's the big one there. Second one coming here for Everett Ballstead. Second one on the way is good. So it'll be Loden Clark coming up the floor, out to Sam Zimma. Zimma's 3 on the way, no good, and the Falcons going to win this one, 65-60. Fertile Beltrami now 8-1. Mahnomen Waubun drops to 8-3. Post-game report on the way. We'll go through the numbers. We'll talk to coaches. We'll name our stars, our sub, and our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. It's all part of it. Post-game report on the way. We'll take a break. Final score, Fertile Beltrami over Mahnomen Waubun, 65-60 on Gold 101.5. KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
RDK Enterprises invites you to Winter Conference 2022, January 19, 20, and 21, all 3 days. You choose whichever day fits your schedule. It's at the Avalon Event Center, Fargo. Winter Conference 2022. You'll get to hear directly from agronomists, engineers, and other employees focused on improving farm operations. Winter Conference 2022, truly focused on you and the future of your farm. To register, visit precisionplanting.com or call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed Specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. Tonight, the Fertile Beltrami Falcons get a victory on the road, 65-60 over the Mahnomen Thunderbirds. As what a ball game here tonight, a battle. This one started out with some quick ties, 6-8, 11. Thunderbirds would go on the Falcons go on a run and build a 7-point lead. Mahnomen would then go into the half on a 12. Well, actually, they go on a 12-0 run. They'd take a 7-point lead into the half at 28-21. Second half, Thunderbirds would build that lead into 9 points. Before Fertile Beltrami had come storming back, we'd have a tie at 42 along with 3 more lead changes. Then a tie at 44. That'd be our last tie of the ball game before the Falcons would be able to build a little lead. Mahnomen would come back with a 3 to cut the lead down at one point late in the game. But Fertile Beltrami would hit free throws at the end to come away with the victory here tonight. Fertile Beltrami now 8-1 on the season. They'll take on Crookston tomorrow night. Mahnomen 8-3. They are off until next week. That is your game summary. We'll take a break. When we come back, we will name our stars of the game. The stars brought to you by Pinehurst. We'll get into that when we return to our Irie Insurance post-game report. Falcons with the win tonight in high school boys basketball.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure the glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Natoash tonight. Stars from the Thunderbirds, Sam Zima. Star at 13 points, did a nice job tonight. Tanner Pazdernick, solid performance tonight. And Rolando Ellis tonight, a huge game, a double-double, 17 and 13. Fertile Beltrami stars tonight include Derek Sorensen, 22 points, hit 5 threes in the ball game. Also, Everett Ballstead tonight, 11 points. I thought he was just all over the floor, did a great job offensively, defensively. Rylan Petrie, who, boy, when he's on the floor, he makes things happen. When he's not on the floor, you can definitely tell the difference. So congratulations to our stars of the game. They're brought to you by Pinehurst. The Bonspiel going on this weekend. Make sure to stop out at Pinehurst Resort. We'll go to a break, come back, more to come. Our post-game report continues right after this on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Post-game report. We're going to be joined here in our Barrick Family Farm post-game coach's comments by the head coach of the assistant coach of the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, Scotty Thomas, joining us here. Boy, what a ball game here tonight. A battle just down the stretch. The shots didn't fall the way you needed them to have to go. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I mean, Shawno, it was a battle between two really, really good teams, and I mean, two teams that are very, very good defensively. I thought it was a battle, kind of a game of runs. We were up by 7 at halftime and got the lead to as much as, I think, 11 maybe in the second half. They chipped away, hit some timely threes. That Derek Sorensen kid, man, he's going to give us headaches for a couple more years in the corners. And they hit some timely shots and chipped away, and we never really recovered. I thought we could have done a little bit better job of shot selection. We had them in some foul trouble late, and maybe that's on me, not using timeouts, getting a little riled up. But I thought we took some errant shots when we maybe should have attacked a little bit more and gotten to the rack. But overall, I'm pleased with their effort and how they ramped up the intensity. I mean, it's hard without Rays. He's a great leader and a great coach, and we'll have to get after it, because on Tuesday we got a Sacred Heart team that, they play the Freeze tonight, but they'll likely be undefeated. So,
and I agree with you. I think at times your kids didn't look to attack enough. I thought they had some good things going on the drive. It just, I think it was one of those things where you get the blood pumping and there's threes falling from both sides.
Right.
You're just trying to match shots.
I'm with you on that. We talk and preach a lot about getting sides of our offense, especially in one of our sets. And we got a couple really nice open looks down low on second and third sides, but you can't get those second and third sides. I know when Fertile was going on their little run in the second half, we had a one-pass, one-side three-point shot, and you can't have that. One of the keys to the game, I told the boys, was we've got to value our possessions and get good looks. Now, to us, a wide open kick-out three is a good look, not a one-pass jack. We did that on 3 possessions straight, and that contributed a little bit to Fertile's run.
Well, I think the one thing that you take out of it is it's a hard-fought game between two good teams, but I think your kids learned a lot here tonight.
I think so, too, and they actually said that down in the locker room post-game. And I've got a feeling in my gut that these two teams are going to see each other again in March. So
I think so, too. And like you said, you got a tough Sacred Heart team coming in next, and, boy, that's going to be another battle.
It is. We play them here, thankfully, and, I know Destry up there real well, and he's excited about their team. They've got 3 really, really good shooters, 3 really good guards, and he's got them playing at a very high level defensively. I know they just beat Warren on Tuesday, and Warren's got a pretty solid ball club. So it's going to be another battle. Certainly doesn't get any easier.
Scotty, I appreciate you coming over here and chatting after the game, and best luck with the upcoming ones.
Yeah, will you be at the Sacred Heart game?
We're at all of them, man.
Hey, we'll see you then. Thanks for what you guys.
I go where you go.
Oh, I love it. Hey, thanks, Sean.
You bet. Scotty Thomas, he's the assistant coach here at the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, joining us here following the loss 65-60. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll talk with Neil Steffes. He's the head coach of the Fertile Beltrami Falcons, when our Irie Insurance post-game report continues after this. When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Brueggemann Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce.
They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Brueggemann Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store. Proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities, it's Brueggemann Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Post-game report continues. Our Barrick Family Farm post-game coaches' comments. Neil Steffes, the head coach of the Fertile Beltrami Falcons, joining us here following the victory over Mahnomen tonight, 65-60. Neil, congratulations. What a battle. And I think kind of both knew coming in it was going to be one of those games. And, boy, your kids rose to the occasion, made enough shots down the stretch. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, it was an entertaining game. It was a fun game. I thought it also was almost like a playoff game with the refs were letting them play, and it at times got pretty physical. But, that's okay. We got to learn to play that way. And, I thought both teams played hard. In the first half, they obviously did some things a little better than we did, and then in the second half, we maybe did a few more things a little better than they did, and we were just fortunate to come out on top. But overall, I thought both teams battled, and it was a good, entertaining basketball game.
And I thought your kids did a good job of finding the open man and getting good shots here tonight.
Yeah, really, in the second half especially. I thought in the first half, according to our stats, we shot like 21% in the first half, and I thought some of our shot selection was pretty poor in the first half. We were kind of rushing shots, a little intimidated, or I don't know, we told them they were scared out there, playing scared, because Mahnomen does that too. They put all this pressure and they get it chaos and chaotic, and I thought our kids, we had a lot of unforced turnovers and things, and second half we did a much better job of finding the open guy, and when you make shots you look a lot better too. We knocked down a lot of shots in that second half, and if you get open shots and you make them, you look really good as a coach.
And your kids handled that pressure really well here tonight. I thought they did a good job of breaking the press and just getting the ball up the floor clean.
Yeah, we really did. And like I said, first half wasn't so great. I think we had, according to our kids, we had 14 or 15 turnovers in the first half. And second half, we did a really good job. We didn't turn the ball over a whole lot in that second half. And of course, again, like I told the kids, if you don't turn the ball over, the way they scramble and go after you, if you find the open guy, you're going to have open looks, and that's kind of what we got in the second half by not turning the basketball over.
Well, a physical, fast-paced game here tonight leads you into another one tomorrow night. Tough to go back-to-back when you got these up-tempo games.
Yeah, it really is. And, tonight we kind of slimmed our bench down there at the end of the game, and so some of these kids played a lot of minutes there at the end. But you know what, they're young, and you know what, they can go out and they can handle it. And hopefully, we can get a game tomorrow. Where we can, maybe give some of these guys a rest, towards the end of the game, and they maybe don't have to play as much. But you just never know, and we'll go and play and see what happens.
Well, Neil, appreciate you coming over here following this one. Congratulations, a fun ball game. Congratulations on the win, and best of luck tomorrow night.
All right, thanks a lot.
You bet. Neil Steffes, head coach of the Fertile Beltrami Falcons, joining us here following the victory over Mahnomen. We'll take one more time out, and we'll come back, and we'll get into our Enbridge Energy and, of course, the numbers as well. Final here tonight, 65-60. Fertile Beltrami over Mahnomen. We're back after this.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Subway Super Sub of the Game here tonight. The sub of the game tonight goes to Austin Bierk of the Fertile Beltrami Falcons. Didn't score, but 4 big rebounds, and I thought he played really solid defensively, really battled inside. So congratulations to Austin Bierk. He's our Subway Super Sub of the Game. He'll get a free sub courtesy of Subway and Ado, where they remind you to eat fresh. Enbridge, the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, brought to you by Enbridge, and I give it to Rylan Petrie of the Fertile Beltrami Falcons tonight. Congratulations. He'll get a free t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Let's get right into, as you see walking across the screen there, that's Kevin Hedstrom. He's out tooling around. Let's get to our numbers. Numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile Online, christianmotors.com. Here tonight as our numbers tonight. Mahnomen Waubun, they're led in scoring by Rolando Ellis, 17 points, 13 boards. It was Sam Zima, 13 points, 6 boards tonight. Tanner Pasternak, 12 points, 5 boards. It was Loden Clark, 8 points, 6 boards. Dennis Ashley, 6 points and a board. And Tyson MacArthur ends the night with 4 points and 3 boards. Mahnomen Waubun went 12 of 20 from the line. They ended up with 39 rebounds, 22 turnovers. They're now 8-3 on the season. For Fertile Beltrami, they're led in scoring by Rylan Petrie, 19 points, 3 boards. Actually, Darren Sorensen had 22 with 3 boards here tonight. Everett Ballstead, 11 points, 7 boards. It was Caden Swenby, 10 points, 5 boards. Tyson Stuhog, 3 points and 7 boards. The Falcons tonight, 14 of 28 from the line, 33 rebounds. They had ended the night with 21 turnovers, as Fertile Beltrami now is on the season, 8-1. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize all the fine advertisers that you saw and heard tonight. Also, thanks to my Your Live event engineer tonight. That is Sadie Peterson. Excellent job. Final score tonight. It was Fertile Beltrami over Mahnomen Waubun, 65-60. On Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you.